no negative marking for round 1, okay? Round 2 and 3 are buzzer rounds. Whoever lifts their hands first, they, according to what John says from there, will be the final decision, okay? John, your decision will be the final decision. No more arguing. Okay, whoever, now if you raise your hand but you speak your word, I will give you -5. For the buzzer rounds, if you raise your hands but you also say the answer, you will get -5, okay? Ready? So, we can start with round 1, okay? Book of Daniel. First, Team Shadrach. How many times did the king find Daniel and his friends better than all the magicians and astrologers that were in his kingdom after 3 years of training? You have 15 seconds. Brown, keep the time. How many times did the king find Daniel and his friends better than all the magicians and astrologers that were in his kingdom after 3 years of training? Team Shadrach.
10 times.
That's the right answer. 5 points. 10 times. Daniel chapter 1 verse 20. Good job, Sammy. Team Meshach. Okay, you know who is Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, right?
Yeah.
And you know who is Daniel, right?
Yeah.
That's me. Okay. What was the name of the master of eunuchs of King Nebuchadnezzar? What was the name of the master of eunuchs or master of the chief of kings? Team Meshach. Eunuchs means the one who were administrating, the one who were doing the works there. What was the name of the master of, or the people who were in charge? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Daniel.
That's the wrong answer. Team Abednego. You have 15 seconds. What was the name of the master of eunuchs of King Nebuchadnezzar? That's just round 1. What was the name? This is in the first chapter. You got to know this. 10, 9.
Wait, I think I know. Ashpenaz?
That's the right answer. 5 points. Ashpenaz. Wow. Daniel chapter 1 verse 2. Ashpenaz is the right answer. Okay. Again, Team Abednego. I have to go faster. What was the name given by the prince of eunuchs, who is Ashpenaz, to Daniel in Babylon? What was the name given by the prince of eunuchs to Daniel in Babylon?
Balthazar.
Belteshazzar. I'll give it to you. 5 points. That's right. Belteshazzar. Belteshazzar is the right answer. Daniel 1:6. Belteshazzar. Brown, you're putting the points, right? Okay. Team Shadrach. Who was the king of Judah when Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, besieged it? Who was the king of Judah? Okay, go ahead, Sammy.
Jehoiakim.
That's right. Correct answer. Jehoiakim. Jehoiakim was the king of Judah. Daniel chapter 1 verse 1. Okay? Team Meshach. Are you ready? Team Meshach. Concentrate. How many days did Daniel request Melzar, who was appointed over Daniel and his 3 friends, to test them when he requested pulses / vegetables and water to drink instead of the king's meat and wine? How many days did Daniel request Melzar, who was appointed over Daniel and his 3 friends? Go ahead.
10 days.
That's the right answer. 10 days. Daniel chapter 1 verse 12. Team Abednego. The strong team. What was the name of the captain of King Nebuchadnezzar's guard? What was the name of the captain of King Nebuchadnezzar's guard? What was the name of the captain of King Nebuchadnezzar's guard? 10, 9. You don't have negative marking. Go ahead. 9, 8, 7,
Wait. Is it
6.
area?
That's correct answer. Whoa, area is the right answer. Wow. I think Sinidana was behind Naomi. That's the right answer. Daniel chapter 2 verse 14. Very good answer. Very good. Team Abednego doing good. Team Shadrach. What did King Nebuchadnezzar use to make the image which is set up in the plain of Dura in the province of Babylon? What did King Nebuchadnezzar, Sammy, ready? Used to make the image?
Gold?
That's the right answer, gold.
Oh, I was just.
All right, I think this Team Shadrach has no supporters. Okay, all right. Next question, Team Meshach. How many times did King Nebuchadnezzar increase the heat of the furnace when he threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the furnace? How many times did King Nebuchadnezzar increase the heat of the furnace when he threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into the furnace? Answer?
7.
That's the right answer, 7. Okay, Team Abednego, are you ready? Which angel interpreted the vision of ram and goat to Daniel? Chapter 8, which angel interpreted the vision of ram and goat to Daniel?
Gabriel.
That's the right answer, Gabriel. Daniel 8:15. That's good. That's really amazing. Okay, Team Shadrach, are you ready? Team Shadrach. And King Nebuchadnezzar's dream in Daniel 2, when Daniel interpreted, who did he mention that the head of the image was? Go ahead, Sammy.
Babylon.
That's the wrong answer. Okay, Team Meshach. In King Nebuchadnezzar's dream, in Daniel chapter 2, when Daniel interpreted, who did he mention that the head of the image was? Think carefully. Who did he mention?
King Nebuchadnezzar. King Nebuchadnezzar.
That's the correct answer. King Nebuchadnezzar. Okay. Team Meshach. That's good. Team Abednego. How many... Oh, Meshach. Team Meshach. I'm sorry. Thank you. How many satraps or princes did King Darius appoint to rule through the kingdom? How many satraps, princes did King Darius appoint to rule through the kingdom? Team Meshach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 120. That's the right answer, 120. Team Abednego. What did 4 great beasts represent in Daniel's dream in chapter 7? What did the 4 great beasts represent in Daniel? There's just one answer. What are they? It's just one answer. What did the 4 great beasts represent in Daniel's dream in chapter 7? 10, 9.
The fall of the Empire Kingdom.
I'll give you the answer. It is kings, but it's also kingdom. That's fine. Good answer. Daniel 7:17. Okay, Team Shadrach, are you ready? Team Shadrach. In Daniel's upstairs room, this is your last question for round 1. Team Shadrach. His windows were open towards which city? That's the right answer, Jerusalem. Team Shadrach. Okay, very good. Team Shadrach, you're done with round 1. Team Meshach, your last question in round 1. In chapter 12, which chief angel would stand up for Daniel's people during the time of trouble? Which chief angel would stand up?
Michael.
That's the right answer, Michael. Daniel 12:1. Okay. Team Abednego, your last question for round 1. What did the goat represent in Daniel's vision of a ram and a goat? What did the goat represent in Daniel's vision of a ram and a goat? Actually, I also forgot. I'm just checking it. I just wanted to show you how round 2 will be, that's why. What did the goat represent in Daniel's vision of a ram and a goat? 10, 9, 8, 7.
Separation.
Pardon me?
Separation.
That's the wrong answer. Team Shadrach, you have a chance to get more points. What did the goat represent in Daniel's vision of a ram and a goat? And we did not have biryani those days. What did the goat represent in Daniel's vision of a ram and a goat? 10.
Kingdom.
What?
Kingdom.
I cannot give you the answer. It is a kingdom. I cannot give you that answer. Okay, move on to Meshach. What did the goat represent in Daniel's vision? Yes. What did the goat represent in Daniel's vision of a ram and a goat?
A kingdom in the Bible.
10.
Babylon.
No, that's not the right answer. The right answer is King of Greece. Kingdom of Greece. Daniel 8, verse 21. Okay, give a hand to everybody. Round 1 is finished. All right.
No way.
Wale ke last question start karwayenge. Okay, we want the updated scores. This beta karne janne scores out.
It doesn't matter if it's J or G.
All right, Team Shadrach, after the first round, Team Shadrach has 20 points. After round 1, Team Meshach has 25 points. And after the first round, Team Abednego has 25 points. All right. This is just starting. Round 2, right? Round 2 is going to be for 10 points. Each question will be 10 points. Please be careful. If the kids don't answer, I will ask the audience, okay? If the audience cannot answer, then we can go home. Okay. Be careful. This will be for 10 points. There is negative marking if you give the wrong answer. Remember, there is negative marking for 5 points. Both rounds 2 and 3, negative marking for rounds 2 and 3, 5 points. If you answer correct, it is the judge, Lion, who will decide how many, if I can give you the answer or not, okay? Round 2. Round 2 is a buzzer round. John is sitting there. He will take help from some of the brothers there. John is sitting there. John will tell me which team it is. John, you cannot give me multiple answers, okay? You have to tell me who lifted the hand first, okay? Round 2, everybody ready? Round 2, first question. What were the Jewish names of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego? Which one? Team Meshach, you get the first chance.
Hananiah, Azariah, and Mishael.
That's the right answer, 10 points. Hananiah, Mishael, Azariah. Who is Azariah, by the way, Team Meshach? Who's Azariah?
Abednego.
That's correct. Okay, that's good. All right, second question. Second question. In King Nebuchadnezzar's dream in Daniel 2, a stone, rock, was used to strike the feet of the image. What happened to the stone? Team Shadrach.
The stone represents God's kingdom that will last eternally.
No, it's turned into a mountain.
Okay, can you repeat the answer?
Yeah, the stone becomes part of the world forever. It's there eternally because it's God's kingdom.
Okay.
It stays there forever.
I will give you 7 points for that. But the answer is this. The stone becomes a great mountain and fills the whole earth. Okay? 7 points. Team Shadrach, good job. Okay, all right. Next question. What was the right... Okay, wait. You don't lift your hand before the question is finished. What was the writing on the wall during the feast that was hosted by King Belshazzar? Shadrach. Okay, here's the thing. You guys are lifting your hands before the question is read, okay? Yeah, these guys lifted before the question. So, who between these two? Abednego. Team Abednego. John said. Okay, give the answer. What was the writing on the wall during the feast that was hosted by King Belshazzar?
The writing on the wall.
You have to tell the writing on the wall.
Okay. Mene, tekel, parson.
That's the right answer. Mene, tekel, upharsin. Okay, here's the deal, guys. 10 points to Abednego. Do not lift your hand till the judge, till the question is read, okay? Let me finish the question, then you raise. Remember, if you tell the wrong answer, you have -5 points, okay? Next question. In Daniel's dream of 4 beasts in chapter 7, what were the different animals that the first 3 beasts look like? I want all the 3 animals. In Daniel's dream of 4 beasts in chapter 7, okay. Team Meshach.
A lion,
Okay.
a leopard,
Okay.
and a lion, and a bear.
That's the right answer. 10 points. It's lion, bear, and leopard. Okay, this is interesting. I want the correct answer for this, okay? What happened to the hair of King Nebuchadnezzar and his nails when he was driven away from his kingdom and become like an animal? John, Team Meshach, go ahead. I want exactly what happened to his hair and his nails.
Oh, and his nails?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know about his nails. I didn't know the nails. His nails. Okay. The hair grew up on all his body. Like a
Like what?
what? Beast.
No, that's not the right answer I'm looking for. What happened to his nails? There is something that his hair became and something that his nails became.
They grew like the claws of an eagle?
Okay, that's good. That's the first answer. The hair, right? Okay, then what about the next one?
The hair?
Okay, that's the hair. His hair became like a feathers of an eagle. And what about his nails? I still tell I'm giving you time.
Didn't I just...
No, that's not the what nails are. Okay, I'll give you 8 points for that, but here is the answer, okay? Daniel 4:33. His hair became like feathers of an eagle, and his nails became like the claws of a bird. Did you tell nails became like claws? Yeah, but you gave, okay, I have to give you 8 points. Good answer. Good answer. Next question. Next question. Okay, next question. What did the two horns of the ram represent in Daniel's vision of a ram and a goat? What did the two horns of the ram represent in Daniel's vision of a ram and a goat? So I'm looking for two kingdoms. That's a clue. I'm looking for two kingdoms. What did the... Wrong answer, we have negative points. What did the two horns of the ram represent in Daniel's vision of a ram and a goat? Didn't you raise your hand? Okay, that's good. That's good choice. Don't want to answer.
Babylon.
Okay, go ahead, sir. You want to answer? Okay, I only have 10 seconds more. What do the two horns of the ram represent in Daniel's vision of a ram and goat? Yes. Dinesh, you want to answer? Okay.
The Medes and the Persians.
That's the right answer. Media and Persia. It is. Kings of Media and Persia. That's the right answer. Good. You took a bold decision. That is good. That's good. 10 points to this team. Okay, let's go quickly. Question number 7. When Daniel was... Okay, that's fine. I don't believe your eyes. Something wrong with there. The sound team, that's the problem. Not my...
You saying that like...
What is it? Greece and Persia?
No, it's
Ronan.
Medes and Persians.
What happened, sound team?
Ronan.
It said Medes.
What did they say?
M-E-D-I.
Okay. Question number 7, please.
Yo, let me...
I want question number 7. That's good. Thank you very much. Please don't touch the screens. Concentrate on the quiz. Question number 7. When Daniel was cast into the lion's den, King Darius told Daniel, thy God whom dash will deliver thee. Okay, Team Shadrach. The 10 points. Thy God whom you serve continually will deliver thee. Daniel 6:16. That's a good answer. That's a very good answer. In chapter 12, question number 8, just 3 more. How many days shall be from the time daily sacrifice taken away in the abomination causes desolation? Team Shadrach. You lift your hands before the question was answered. I cannot give it to you. Team Abednego.
120 days.
120 days is the wrong answer. -5. I have to give the other ones because you lifted your hands before the question was asked. You lifted. I have to give Team Meshach, and then if they don't answer, I'll give it to you. But next time, if any team lifts their hand before the question is answered, I will give them -5. Okay, team. Okay, raise your hand. Go ahead.
1,280 days.
That's the wrong answer. Oh, okay. Team Shadrach, go ahead.
Is it 2,300 days?
That's the wrong answer. Question to the audience. Question to the audience. Chapter 12, how many days? Here, -5, -5, -5. Brown. 3 teams get -5. No, that's the wrong answer. That's the right answer. 1290. 1290 days. Okay. How many days? How many years? How many years is 1290 days? Come on. How many years is 1290 days? 3.5 years. Right? That's good. So 3.5, you know what's the tribulation and all that. Okay. Let's go to the next question. Question number 9. Team Shadrach. Team Meshach, Team Abednego. You got to concentrate. You don't know what the scores are, right? Team Shadrach, Team Meshach, Team Abednego. I want all of you to cheer. Come on. Team Shadrach, Team Meshach, Team Abednego. Question number 9. Who were the two princes in the spiritual realm that were mentioned? Don't lift your hands. That were mentioned in Daniel 10 who resisted the angel messenger that was sent to Daniel in response to his prayer. Who were the two princesses in the spiritual realm that were mentioned in Daniel 10 who resisted the angel or messenger that were sent to Daniel in response to his prayer? I want the name of the two princesses. This is round 2. When the questions come towards the end of the round 2, you will get a feel of round 3. Who were the two princesses in the spiritual realm that were mentioned in Daniel 10 who resisted the angel or messenger that was sent to Daniel in response to his prayer? Remember, if you answer, it will be negative -5. However, if you answer something half, I can give you something like that. But don't answer the wrong thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Question to the audience. Okay, Brother Venu. Wait, what is this? Jerusalem, Judah? And this is Jesus' time or what? He went to the previous quiz, huh? And can you tell it loudly? Okay, Persia is one answer correct. The other one? Huh? Medea. Midianites kaadu. King of Persia is one. What's the other one? That's the right answer. Yes. King of Persia and King of Greece. The answer is Prince of the Kingdom of Persia and Prince of Grecia. Do you know who the angel was that came to Daniel? Do you know that? Michael was the angel that came to Daniel. And what did Michael tell to Daniel? Oh, thou great, you know what he said? Anointed of God who prays all the time. He, you know, when Daniel prayed, fast and prays, that's when Michael comes. Okay, good answer. All right. The last question of round 2. Last question of round 2. Here's your deal. I've decided to remove negative marking from round 3, okay? So that you'll all be answering and not be quiet like that, okay? Last question. Which prophet was mentioned in the scriptures that Daniel read regarding the desolation of Jerusalem? Which prophet was mentioned in the scriptures that Daniel read regarding the desolation of Jerusalem?
You don't get negative points, though. We don't?
No. You get. Okay, Team Abednego.
Jeremiah.
That's the right answer, Jeremiah. Jeremiah was something that Daniel said. Team Abednego.
I said it. He's like, nope.
Okay, I want to read the scores. Updated. Okay, all right. Here are the results from rounds 1 and round 2. Team Shadrach. Team Shadrach, you have 42 points. Team Meshach, you have 48 points. Team Abednego, you have 40 points. Yes! This is going to be very tight, okay? This is going to be very tight. This is going to be very tight, okay? Okay. Here's the deal. No negative marking. No negative marking for round 3, okay? Yes. No negative marking. If you answer half of it, I will only give you half marks and pass on to the next. I need full comprehensive answers for round 3, okay? This is going to be tough. I don't know if I also have to go back and refer to some of them.
I have a question.
Okay,
Do
go
we
ahead.
get negative points?
There are no negative points for round 3. You have 7 questions. You have 7 questions, and if there is a tiebreaker, then I'll ask more questions. I have my Bible here, okay? Round 3, everybody ready? Everybody ready? Round 3. Team Shadrach, Team Meshach, Team Abednego. Okay, here's the first one. Round 3. What were the different qualities that the king was looking in certain children of Israel so that they can serve in his palace and teach them the language of the Chaldeans? What were the different qualities that the king was looking in certain children of Israel? Let me finish. So that they can serve in his palace and teach them the language of the Chaldeans. Team Meshach. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. When I repeat the question, you should not raise a hand. I'm trying to so that you can think, and then one of you should raise it, okay, for the next 6 questions. So, Team Meshach.
Okay. They had to be wise, handsome, and leadership.
Tell me again.
There's more. Do I get to keep answering?
Yeah, what were the 2 things you said?
They had to be a descendant of nobility or a part of nobility.
Okay. So you said they are handsome, and the other one was what?
Handsome, wise, descendants, blood of nobility, and leadership.
Okay, I'm just going to give you 5 points. Next team. Who reduces? Who? Team Shadrach. Okay.
So wisdom, handsome, and strength.
Okay. Wait. He already said handsome, right? What are you saying?
Strength.
Wisdom and strength. I can give probably like, say, 3 points. I'm still looking for something. Go ahead.
Strength.
Anna.
What? No. I have to go to them because I have to give them the chance. 3 points, Brownica.
Healthy?
Healthy, yeah. Strength anadu kada.
Tall.
Tall. Now you cannot guess like that.
No defect.
No defect. Okay, I'll give them 3 points. 3 points. Okay, here's what I'm looking. Okay, 2 versions. I'm going to read one version. In whom was no. No. I pen. In whom was no blemish, well-favored, skillful in all wisdom, cunning in knowledge, and science. Look at that. Understanding science. That's what I was looking. I wanted you to understand that in those days, right, they were good in what? Science. Anyway, so those are the points that I'm giving you for that. So here's the second question. After I finish my question, they should raise. So, a couple of teams are like, waiting for your second iteration of question to be complete. Okay, I'll only tell the question only once then. Okay? I'm going to tell the question only once, and then you raise the hand. Only once. Okay, ready? Everybody ready? You only have 6 more questions for the quiz, okay? All right, Team Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. 1, 2, 3, second question. What was the meaning of the words that were written on the wall? Team Shadrach, go ahead. I need all the answers.
Mene means God. Okay, Tekel means that God has put you on the weights, and
okay, that's good.
Mene means God's kingdom has come, and it will take over your kingdom.
Okay.
And Upar Harsin means you have a number. You have your days are numbered.
No, that is not the right answer. Yeah, I will give you 10 points. I still want something Upaharsan or Peres. What is the meaning of it? Okay. Okay, one minute. Was there the second team? Okay, Abednego, go ahead.
Wait, so. Alright, so Mene means God.
Mene and Tekel are done. I only want what is Upaharsan for 5 points.
That your kingdom will be taken over by the Medes and Persians.
That's the right answer. 5 points, Abednego. Team Abednego. Mene, God has numbered your kingdom and has finished it. Tekel, you have weighed on the scales and found wanting. Peres, your kingdom is divided and is given to Medes and Persians. Awesome, Team Abednego. Very good. All right, guys, here's a third question. 1, 2, 3. Number 3. Describe the man that Daniel saw in his vision in Daniel chapter 10. Describe the man that Daniel saw in his vision in Daniel 10. No negative marking. Okay, Team Shadrach. Is that right, John? Okay.
God, Jesus.
What?
Godly.
What?
Godly.
I want describe the man. What he was wearing and all that. Okay, who was the second one? Team Meshach.
His body is white as snow and his head is white like wool.
Oh, that is from Revelation 1, right?
No. No?
No, that's good, but his body is, what you said?
White as snow.
No, that's not the right answer.
We have more.
Okay, Team Abednego.
He was wearing linen
Okay?
and he was wearing his eyes. What did his eyes?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's good. That's good. So 5 points. Definitely clothed in linen. That's good answer. So audience, describe the man that Daniel saw in his vision in Daniel 10. Don't look at Daniel chapter 10, okay? Describe the man. Come on, Brother Joshua. Oh, you're looking? Eyes are lightning. That's correct answer. And more, what? Maithili. That's the correct answer. It has something to do with gold. Then? Feet like brass. That's correct. Then? Okay, we'll go to the answer. Clothed in linen, loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz, body was like beryl, face as the appearance of lightning, somebody said, eyes were lamps of fire, arms and feet like brass, words like the voice of a multitude. Who is this?
Me.
Yeah, so go and read Daniel 10. We can discuss it in the next Bible study. Okay, next question, ready? Team Shadrach. Okay, they get 5 points, clothed in linen. Team Meshach. Team Abednego, you're close. Now you're in the lion's den, right? You have to come out. Who's going to be victorious? Who's getting the #1 prize? You all are close. Remember, you were all in 40s. Okay? Get your mind set, okay? Don't get distracted. Here's question number 4. In King Nebuchadnezzar's dream, mentioned in Daniel 2, what were the different body parts of the image and what each part was made of? Team Shadrach.
The head was made of gold, the chest and the arms were made of silver, and then the legs are made of brass, and then the feet are made of clay and iron mixed together.
15 points, Team Shadrach.
Give me a heart attack, dude.
Head, fine gold, western arms, silver, belly and thighs, brass, legs, iron, feet, a part of iron and clay. This is amazing. This is what I wanted. 15 points to Team Shadrach, okay? All right. Team Shadrach. You got to lift your hands. John, you got to watch. We only have 3 questions. Watch. Don't look anywhere. Just look at the person who is lifting the hand. As soon as I finish the question, it's your responsibility to lift the hand. Remember, there is no negative marking. Remember, there is no negative marking. Whatever you answer, you're getting the answer. You're getting the points, okay? Last 3 questions for the evening. Question number 5. What did Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answer to the king when king asked them why they were not bowing down and worshipping the image? John, Team Meshach.
Like, okay. Hey, with the answer?
Yes.
Wait, okay. Can I say it in my own words?
Yeah, tell it in your own words, yeah.
Okay. They said that they will not bow down to image, either that God saved them, or if God saves them, or if He doesn't, that they will never bow down to.
Okay, so there's one little thing that I'm looking at.
Okay.
So, can you repeat? Try to put something in there. There's something I'm looking. You want to discuss? You have 30 seconds for this. Don't answer. Anybody in the crowd?
So they said that
There's something I'm looking.
that God will save them, but if He does not, they will never bow down to.
Okay, come on. There is something with relationship.
Of.
Go. Answer again. Let me see. Okay, Ronan, you want to answer? Go ahead.
That they will never bow down to any image besides God, and that whether God saved them or not, they will never bow down. And also, if God does not save them, that they will go up to heaven.
Okay, I will give you 12 points for this. 12. I have one more thing for 3 points. Okay? There is one more important thing. Something you have seen from round 1, right? Something. Okay, that's a clue. Okay, then who wants to answer? Team? Okay. You lifted? Okay. Yeah.
They will only worship the one true God and not any other idols.
No. Okay. No, your chance is over. Okay, you go ahead.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
O King Nebuchadnezzar, we shall not bow down to the image of gold that you have made, but we shall bow down to God, and even if the Lord Almighty does not save us, we shall not bow down to you.
Okay, I am not looking at what I wanted. I didn't get it. So, do you want to take another try for the 3 points? Go ahead.
Just tell what is the remaining. Don't repeat all.
Images of gold.
No, that's not the right answer. So, for audience, what is one thing that Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego said? They told about 90% of it, or 80%. There's something that they're missing. Okay. That's it. The God whom we serve. No, they didn't tell. I listened to it. So here's the answer. They said the God whom we serve is very important. Whom we serve. All the versions of the Bible says, whom we serve, okay, is able to deliver us from the fiery furnace. And even if it does not, we will not serve your gods and worship the golden image. No. No, whom we serve, he didn't tell. No, he didn't say whom we serve. I was listening. No, whom we serve is there in King James too. Okay, Lion gets to decide it. Sorry. 12 points for this team, okay? 12 points. Very good. Team Shadrach. You started out strong. Dinesh is doing good. Team Shadrach, you're there. Don't take it too easy. Team Meshach, you are telling you got good points. Team Abednego, you started mighty. You have to end strong, right? Are we looking for a tiebreaker here? Are we looking for something happening? You have 2 more questions. 30 points. 30 points. 2 more questions. 30 points. 3-0. 30 points. 2 more questions. Question number 6. What was the interpretation that Daniel gave to King Nebuchadnezzar regarding the vision of the tree? Team Shadrach, go ahead.
He said the tree is like King Nebuchadnezzar's kingdom that will reach towards the ends of the earth, and all the people shall enter the heavens, and the people of all the earth shall see how great the kingdom of Nebuchadnezzar is.
Okay, I'll give you 20 seconds. Please discuss with your team.
And someone cuts the tree down.
Tell me again, Sammy.
And someone cuts the tree down, and the fruit that it bears will be scattered. The animals.
No. Actually, that is not the answer. You told me about some other dream. Remember, there are several dreams in Daniel. I am asking you regarding the vision of the tree that King Nebuchadnezzar. This is Daniel chapter 4. I am even giving you more information. Daniel 4. What was the interpretation that Daniel gave to King Nebuchadnezzar regarding the vision of the tree? Who was the next team? Team Meshach, go ahead.
Okay. The tree was of King Nebuchadnezzar's kingdom, or him, and the voice said from heaven, "Cut down all its branches," and it means a voice from heaven cut out its branches. And before that, it had a lot of fruits and animals living under it, and it was drenched with water or something like that, and water, but the stump was left with it, and its roots were still in the earth, and then is that it?
All right, 15 points to this team. Team Meshach, that was very good. That was the best answer. Even in National Christian Youth Conference, when I asked this question, nobody gave this answer. So that is good. He will be driven away from people, live among the beasts. So she said beast. Grass, she said, and then she said drenched with dew of heaven. So I'm looking for those 3 words, 15 points. Team Meshach, very good. Very good, very good answer, very good. All right, final question of the evening. Final question. Team Abednego, 15 points. You need 15 points to do something. Come on, Team Abednego, Team Shadrach and Team Meshach. Be ready because this could be the last question. Question number 7. The Bible mentions 3 things that the fire in the furnace did not affect Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego. What were those 3 things? Team Abednego. Okay, that's the final decision. Okay. Take your time, 30 seconds. Bro, the score count, Jay.
Two of them were their hair on their skin and their clothes. And they came out alive, right?
What are the 3 things, aspects that did not affect them? Of course, they came out alive. Otherwise, we will not talk about them, right?
Oh, okay. The hair, the clothes, and their skin.
Okay, I got 2. Okay. So I need one more. I give you 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 10 points to this team. And then who's the next? Team Shadrach. John said Shadrach. Okay, go ahead.
They didn't smell.
That's the right answer. They didn't spell 5 points. That is amazing, Sammy. Very, very good job. Not even a single hair on their head was singed, burnt. Their coats were not changed. There was no smell of fire on them. No smell of fire. Very good. All right. This is the time. This is the time. Give a big round. Big round. This is the time. All right. So I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. Anyways, this was a great quiz. Thank you, everybody. And great job, guys. Really, I'm really proud of you, okay? Give them a big hand. I'm really, really proud of you because you guys read very well. In fact, you were even better than the crowd in Delaware, okay? And I'm talking about really older kids than you, okay? So I'm going from the down. Coming third in this quiz is Team Abednego with 68 points. 68 points. Okay, before I announce the winners, God just told me count the scores again, okay? So let me do that. Yeah, Brown, can you come here?
Yeah, we got 27, and we almost took the lead and everything.
I just want to be sure because they are getting gifts for this, so I just want to be sure.
Really smart.
18, I think. 10, so 3, 5, 15 plus 10, 25. 25 plus 3, 28. 28 plus 40, 68. So it's 25. 10, 10, 8 minus 5, 23. 5, 12, 15, 17, 32. 32 plus 48, 80. 22 కదా 20 20 minus 5 15 plus 1 42 అయింది 42 plus 15 15 plus 10 25 28 ఇట్లా 15 plus 10 25 5 The runner-up is Team Shadrach with 75 points. And the winner for today is Team Meshach with 80 points.